Listen, King, I know you didn't come to this video for entertainment. You came here because deep down, something doesn't feel right. You've noticed things, small things, that make your chest feel heavy and your mind restless at night. And I want you to know something right from the start. You're not crazy. Your intuition, that gut feeling that something is off, it's there for a reason. Today, I'm going to talk to you like a brother, not as some random guy on the internet, but as someone who's been there, someone who's felt the betrayal, the confusion, and that deep sting when you realize the person you gave your heart to might have broken it. So sit back, take a deep breath, and listen carefully, because these are the signs that tell you she cheated on you. Sign number 1. Her energy changes. Suddenly and without explanation. At first, it's not even about what she says. It's about what she stops saying. You used to get texts that felt warm, genuine, filled with effort. Now the replies are shorter, colder, robotic. When you're together, her energy feels distant. She's there physically, but emotionally, she's somewhere else. That, my brother, is one of the first signs. Because when a woman starts giving her emotional energy to another man, she slowly starts withdrawing it from you, like she's rationing affection. And listen, you can feel that. Energy doesn't lie. Sign number 2, she becomes overly protective of her phone. Remember when her phone used to be face up on the table? Now it's always face down. She used to text openly next to you. Now she tilts her screen away or suddenly needs to go to the bathroom when she gets a message. She starts adding a password where there wasn't one before, or she gets defensive if you even glance her way when she's scrolling. King, when someone has nothing to hide, they act like it. But when guilt creeps in, paranoia does too. If her phone habits change drastically, you're not being insecure. You're noticing the truth trying to reveal itself. Sign number 3. Intimacy feels forced or fades away. Completely physical touch used to feel real, didn't it? But now, it's either forced, mechanical, or gone. She doesn't kiss you the same way, doesn't hold you the same way. Sometimes she even avoids being close to you altogether, saying she's tired or not in the mood. King, when a woman disconnects from you emotionally and physically, it's often because her attention and desire are being fed elsewhere. And I know that hurts to hear, but that pain is clarity, because once you know, you can stop fighting for someone who already checked out. Sign number 4. Her schedule suddenly changes. She's working late more often. She's got girls' nights that you're not invited to. She's busy, but somehow not busy enough to post stories that make you wonder where she really is. When patterns that used to be predictable start becoming inconsistent, pay attention. Cheating doesn't just happen in the dark, it happens in the gaps of time they can't explain. And King, let me say this. Don't chase, don't beg, don't accuse without clarity. Observe, because her actions will tell you everything her words won't. Sign number 5. She starts arguments over nothing. This one's sneaky. You'll notice she starts picking fights over the smallest things. Things that never used to bother her suddenly set her off. Why? Because guilt needs justification. When she's doing something behind your back, she'll start painting you as the problem in her mind. It helps her feel less guilty, so she'll say you've changed, that you're distant, that she's not happy anymore, even if you've been doing everything right. That's projection, my brother. She's putting her guilt on you. Recognize it. Don't fall into her emotional traps. Keep your peace. Sign number 6. She starts comparing you, directly or indirectly. This one cuts deep. You'll hear things like, "Why don't you dress like him?" or "He's just so confident." She might mention another guy's name too often, at work, at the gym, online. That's her testing your reaction, seeing if she can slip his name into conversations without you noticing. But you notice, don't you? Because your instincts are screaming louder than her excuses. When a woman emotionally invests in another man, comparisons start leaking out. That's how you know her loyalty is fading. Now, listen, King, this is the hardest truth. If you're seeing 2 or more of these signs, it's time to face reality. She might have betrayed your trust. And that pain, that deep, gut-wrenching pain, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means you loved with authenticity. But here's what separates real men from broken ones. You don't chase someone who disrespected your loyalty. You don't beg for honesty from someone who chose deceit. You rise, you rebuild, you remind yourself who the hell you are. Because let me tell you something powerful. A man who's been betrayed and chooses to heal, that man becomes unstoppable. You learn to protect your peace, you learn to set boundaries, and you learn that your value was never dependent on someone's loyalty. It's in your self-respect. So King, if this video hit home, take a moment. Don't rush to react. Sit with the truth, breathe, and let it guide you. Because sometimes, losing her isn't your loss, it's your liberation. And remember this, you are not defined by who left you. You are defined by how you rise after they do. Stay strong, stay wise, and never forget, you are a king.